Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see what's going on currently when it comes to your twin flame. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. The overall energy for what's going on when it comes to your twin flame. We have selfish intentions, not enough fire to launch, mistakes prevent takeoff. We also have the 10 of Swords, and we have the Justice card in reverse. All right, so when it comes to your twin flame, they're going through some negative karma, okay? Your twin, they've burned a lot of bridges. Now, for some of you, they may have burned bridges with you, but I feel as though a lot of this is external to you, or external when it comes to the connection that the two of you share. I feel as though your twin, they're being betrayed by a lot of people around them. I also feel like they've gotten some bad news as of lately, but they feel as though life is not treating them fairly. For a lot of you, I feel as though you may have caught your twin being dishonest. Whatever you've caught them up about, whether it was a betrayal or you caught them up in some type of lie, I feel like they don't really want to take accountability for it. So they've definitely treated you unfairly here. I also feel as though for a lot of you, your twin may need to be careful, because with this Justice card being in reverse, I just feel like they could end up in trouble with the law if they're not careful. Regardless, with selfish intentions being here, I feel like either your twin may have had selfish intentions toward you, or for some of you, they may have gotten involved with someone that had selfish intentions toward them. Your twin has some narcissistic tendencies. I'm not going to say that they're a narcissist, but I feel like they've been all for themselves. So your twin sabotaged this connection to their detriment, because for a lot of you, I feel as though you were sent to help, but instead of your twin embracing you, I feel like they may have, they pushed you away, or they may just have sabotaged the connection altogether. They keep making the same mistakes over and over. They're not really learning lessons here. I feel like they know that they're wrong. That's why they don't really want to take accountability. But I feel like they don't like being wrong, or at least they don't like admitting it. For some of you, I also feel as though they're having some issues at work. They may be experiencing a very heavy workload, or there may be issues with money. For some of you, I feel like your twin may be working hard to make ends meet, or they may be working a lot to distract themselves from this connection. Regardless, though, your twin, they burnt some bridges. I really hate that the reading started off like this, because this energy is pretty heavy. And I know a lot of you will probably think that I'm being negative here in the reading, but I'm just reading what comes out. And you have to be honest with yourself. For a lot of you, your twin has put out some really negative energy. They're getting it back here with the Justice card being in reverse. That's not your fault. That's not anyone else's fault. It's all on them. They've done things to their detriment. Now they're paying for it, unfortunately. So yeah, when it comes to your twin with the 3 of Cups being in reverse, there may have been a third party that came between the two of you. It's either that, or your twin may be hanging around the wrong crowd. The Star card is in reverse. I feel like they feel drained. There's also a lack of hope here, especially when it comes to this connection that they have with you. They're reminiscing a lot, but at the same time, I feel as though your twin is lacking hope in regards to them being able to get you to see them as someone that's honest, someone that has good intentions. The trust here is just all messed up, and it may be because of other options. Your twin, they get easily distracted by other people. They also have issues with commitment, but I feel like they're a little delusional about it. This is someone, okay, that is in the energy of, okay, well, I want a relationship with you. I really want to be with you. You're the only one that I want to spend the rest of my life with. I'm in love with you. But at the same time, they keep entertaining other options. It's almost like they wish to have this connection with you, but they're not doing what it takes to have a healthy connection with you. They're delusional a little bit. And I feel like they have people around them that get in the way of this connection. They're completely disconnected. They're lost. But there are people around them that are not cheering for them. It's like things aren't working out in their life, and they have people around them that are happy that things aren't working out. For some of you, it's people from their past. It could be childhood friends, people that they've known for a very long time. It could even be siblings for some of you. For others, it's just friends. But it's people that they've known for quite a while. With the Three of Swords being in reverse, if there was a third party involved, or if someone else came between you and your twin, they're hoping that you forgive them for that. I feel as though with the Four of Swords being in reverse, they're losing hope that they'll be able to make things right with you. I feel like they're on edge. It's hard for them to relax. They feel weak or tired. They feel very drained. For some of you, there could be a health issue going on. But they do want to make things work, and they're wanting to come out of conflict with you. But see, one issue with your twin is they have to get out of this Knight of Wands energy in reverse. Because for some of you, I feel like either your twin is unpredictable, they're hot-headed, they're inconsistent, or they may be a player. But whatever lifestyle they're living, they need to release it because it's not of their highest good. Yeah, they have people around them that wish on their downfall. But yeah, I do feel as though for some of you, your twin is distracted by something or someone. Okay, and it could be someone from their past, someone that they've dealt with before. But I feel like on a romantic level, there could be someone else that they're entertaining, but they don't see themselves committing fully to that person. For some of you, they may have even gotten involved with that person while the two of you were in conflict. So it's almost like they were trying to heal themselves through that person. With the Star card being in reverse, your twin is just not in the energy of wanting to heal. I feel like they look at the glass as half empty instead of half full. They're always pointing out negative aspects of themselves or negative things. It's hard for them to look at life in a positive way. But they're very draining to be around right now. So some of you may be in separation from your twin because, like I said, I see a betrayal here, an ending, or some type of disconnect. Others of you, you could be trying to make things work with them, but you may feel like it's not getting anywhere. But yeah, your twin, they're going through it right now. I just feel like they've burned a lot of bridges around them. They've been very dishonest. People see them as someone that's a liar. Whatever they did to you, it was unjust. It was very unfair. I also feel like they want you to see things their way, but they don't want to see things your way. It's like it's all about their perspective. So that's why I said they have some narcissistic tendencies. Okay, I'm not saying that they are a narcissist, but your twin, they got to do better. I feel as though when it comes to their mental, they're messed up mentally. And it's mainly because they feel as though life is beating them up. But really, it's just the energy that they've been putting out coming back to them in return. And they don't know how to handle it. Give me more. What is going on currently with my viewers' twin flame? What is going on currently with my viewers' twin flame? Two more shuffles. It's like they don't want to take accountability for where they are right now. even when it comes to this connection, they don't want to take accountability. So let's see. All right, so this card reads how they perceive you, differences and perception. Wow, thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. I was just saying that your twin, they don't want to see things your way. Okay, they don't want to see things from your perspective. It's all about them. It's all about you. It's all about them getting you to understand where they're coming from, but they don't want to understand where you're coming from. So I feel as though you and your twin, the both of you look at life very differently. The two of you may even look at this connection very differently. I also feel like they want you to wear rose-colored glasses. They don't really want you to see them for who they really are. Give me more. What's going on with my viewers' twin flame currently? All right, so living in the fast lane, always chasing the thrill. So that just goes to show that your twin just lives life day to day. I feel like they may not even be the type that has like long-term goals. Now, that's not for all of you, but I feel like they just live really fast and recklessly. They love the chase and they get bored very easily. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. They are unawakened. They don't see your magic. They're just lost. And this is what I was telling you guys before in the overall messages. They're lost. Give me more. What is going on with my viewers twin flame currently when it comes to love? Oh, we have a few that came out. All right, so we have a superficial love, treating you like an accessory. We also have overthinking the situation, confused by so many choices. And see, that's one of the issues with your twin. I was telling you guys before that they tend to distract themselves by using people, or for some of you, using work. But they are overthinking the situation. It's almost like they're in energy of, well, I'm going to get Mystic Goddess's viewer before Mystic Goddess's viewer gets me. When in reality, what they don't understand is a lot of you, I don't feel like you're out to get them. But that's the mentality that they have. They always think that someone's out to get them. They don't trust anyone. I'm going to put these back in and we're going to pull some more. And I'm putting those back in because these came out upright or where I could see them. And the other ones didn't flip over. So let's see what else. Give me more. What's going on with my viewers twin flame currently? Thank you. All right. So we have selective perspective. Not seeing things as they are. See? Your twin, they wear a blindfold. This card, whatever this entity is, it has on glasses. This one has on glasses. And this one has on glasses. So they only want to see things the way that they want to see things. I feel like I was saying before, they're a little bit delusional. I feel like they've taken you for granted. This has not been an easy connection. Of course, most twin flame connections are not easy, especially when there's a twin that's unawakened. And it usually tends to be that way, where one is awakened and the other one isn't. But one thing that I would encourage you to do is to not put your life on hold. I'm not saying to leave your twin altogether, but what I'm saying is make sure that you're focusing on yourself, your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. Don't get lost in this. Don't get lost in it. For some of you, your twin is aware that you love them unconditionally, but I also feel as though your twin loves the way that you love them. That's what they're addicted to. And so for some of you, that's why they keep coming back. They'll leave and they come back. They'll leave and they come back. They're taking your unconditional love for granted. So you have to set up boundaries, because if not, they're going to drain you. So it's so important for you to keep your boundaries strong when it comes to your twin, because they're only going to see things the way they want to see them. They're very selective when it comes to their perception of things. For example, let's say that you're always there for your twin, and then there's one time where you say no. Your twin will act as though you've never done anything for them after that, because they have selective perception. They're not going to see things for what they really are. Oh, Mystic Goddess's viewer has really been there for me. Like, I can usually always count on Mystic Goddess's viewer. They're not going to see things that way. They're going to look at it as, okay, well, you told me no, so you're not there for me. But they're not looking at all of the other things that you've done for them. That is very toxic, okay? So that's why I said I don't want you guys to get stuck in this. I don't want you putting your life on hold for your twin, because the twin flame connection is mostly really about you. That's all it is to it. It's something that's been romanticized. A lot of people don't like to hear that, but it has been. The way that your twin flame behaves is showing you certain things about yourself, certain things that need to be healed within you. So focus on your healing, because as you heal, your twin will heal. But by trying to force your twin to heal themselves, you're actually going to push them away. So by you doing the healing work, it's actually helping your twin to heal. This is a lot. I can only imagine what a lot of you are going through, because this is very draining. Give me one more card. What is going on with my viewers' twin flame currently? Thank you. So we have uprooting their life, experiencing a tower moment. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. I was just telling you guys that they're going through karma right now. They're going through karma. So there's going to be some things that happen. And it's going to be a catalyst for your twin to change. This selective perception, it has to go. Them living in the fast lane, it has to go. Okay? Even the way that they perceive you. I feel as though spirit is going to be working through your twin to get them to see this connection for what it really is. And for some of you, the only way that they're going to change is for you to distance yourself, unfortunately. Because I feel as though as long as you're there and you're always accepting them back with open arms, they're going to continue to take you for granted. That's why this card is here of treating you like an accessory. I feel like they just think that they can come in and out of your life whenever they get ready. And for some of you, they like the way that the two of you look together. But there's going to be some huge tower moments that happens in your twin's life where they're going to realize that a lot of the choices that they made, a lot of the people that they were entertaining, I feel like they're going to be having a reality check about that. A lot of you have been shielding your twin from karma. You've been shielding them. Give me one more card to end this reading. What do my viewers need to know? Okay, so we have two that came out. And I'm sorry if it takes me a while to read these cards. It's the font, but I love them. Want to be left alone. Indulging in too much seclusion. And we also have manipulation spells. A spell has been cast. Ooh. So for some of you, your twin may have had some spell work done on them. For some of you, you may feel as though your twin has cast a spell on you. If they did, this is backfiring energy. But I do also feel as though for some of you with this card wanting to be left alone, I feel like your twin has been pushing you away. There are also other people influencing your twin. So for some of you, there's someone around your twin that's encouraging them to leave you alone, or trying to get them to separate from you or stay in separation. But there's definitely some type of manipulation of energy here, or some type of spell that's been cast. This is very deep. I just feel like your twin has gotten lost along the way. I feel like there has been progress in the connection at some point in time in the past, but I feel like they keep reverting back to past behaviors. It's almost like they're afraid of falling too deeply, or they're afraid of being vulnerable. So for some of you, they're well aware that you're good for them. They're aware of the role that you've played in this connection, but they don't want to admit it to themselves. And that's a part of not wanting to take accountability. The two of you are just very different, and opposites attract. So it's not always a bad thing, but I feel like your twin, they need to change the way that they view things, because to me, they just have a very negative outlook on life in general. And so I feel as though for a lot of you, your twin is aware that they're not good for you right now. So that may also be another reason that they're pushing you away. Also, they're in a dark night of the soul type of energy. So they have to do the work. And they're almost there. They're almost there to that dark night of the soul. But I feel as though it's too painful for them. So instead of just embracing it and going through it, I feel like they try their best to get out of it, and it makes things worse. So if you care about your twin, and that's silly to say because I know you do, you may want to send them some positive energy, because how this is looking, their life is about to be uprooted. They're about to have tower moment after tower moment. And it's mainly because they hurt the one that was sent to help, which is you. But also they've been making a lot of bad decisions and burning bridges with people around them in an unfair way. So of course they have to reap karma for that. All right, so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.